母親に似て心の優しい君なのに。だが今日で最後だ。もう。
チャンネル登録していい? This video is sponsored by Card Market, Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. This video is sponsored by Sleeve Chief. Their latest release, the Brothers Strategy Collection, comes out September 5th. It comes with a deck box featuring Doflamingo and Rosinante. It also features a Rosinante and Doflamingo sleeve, border sleeve, 2-player playmat. So if you're excited for this Don Quixote release, don't keep your wallet waiting and pick this up when it releases on September 5th. And use my code Kaizoku for 5% off your order. Alright, Batsu updated the sim to include all of 09, so we're going to be playing full power Belo right now. This is one of the most fun decks I've played in a long time. This deck, I don't know, it just feels like it calls out to me, right? Something internal, something primal about it. It's a 0% chance whiff kind of deck. Every card is a Rev Army card, thanks to this yellow Rev Army package. I'm still unsure if this Koala is the play. Some games it helps me, some games it like brings me too low in life, but I don't know, she's still a blocker at the end of the day, and if you play Koala into like Belo Betty, you draw 2 cards, and then you draw a card from your life too, so it's 3 cards in a turn. So if you can like counter out of stuff, that's great too. And there's like not too many bricks in this deck. Morley being 1, and then Koala herself, but she has blocker, and then this 5-cost Ivankov. But I don't know. I'm liking this deck. It is doing pretty well. I don't know how it does against Blackbeard. I'm pretty sure Blackbeard shuts her down, but against every other deck, I feel like she does really well. I'm surprised I haven't seen any winning deck lists in the East with her yet. I might be delusional, but I don't know. I'm having a blast with this deck, so I hope you guys enjoy the video too. One of my most anticipated decks to build, and I finally get to do it. So enjoy. We have Babeperi versus Lolo Luffy. Mulligan. Alright, this will be the last game I play on this list before I make changes to it. Just if you're watching this in order, I guess we'll play Betty. Ugh, it's kind of rough. I guess we'll take a 2k. Pass. Right, it's never a bad idea to take a 2k. So they do 5-6 at us. I think we'll take both. Morley Trigger. Nami 5, we'll take that as well. Oh, they play Zorodura. Okay, they play Zorodura. I cannot deal with him, but I can Karasu. Then I can leader ability. Discard Sabo, buff. 5 at lead. He'll run out of counter quickly, I hope, because he only has 3 life to pull from too for extra cards. Okay, there's a 1k. How about leader 5? Another 1k. And then Morley 8 he takes. Yeah, we'll pass. And he won't have an answer for Karasu just yet, so I'll get more value out of him for another turn. So 2 at 2, sure. And then 5 at 5. I think I will let Morley die so he has to hit my life, and I maybe get a trigger. And we're at low life counter. We're at 5 total, so my yellow cards trigger out too. Okay, Zorodura kills my Morley. Me? Okay, sure. No trigger. 7 at me? Or does he need Dawn for Radical Beam? No, he doesn't. 7 at me, we'll take. Okay, we're getting unlucky with the triggers here. Now, do I care about Zorodura at all? Because I can play a second Karasu here. Or do I go for the 5 cost? No, second Karasu sounds more devastating. So we'll do that. Leader ability, we'll chuck 1k, buff. Attack the leader for 8, making him a 4k base. Then Belo Betty 7 at lead. He didn't leave Dawn up, so maybe he dies here actually. Oh, he took that. GG? 8 at 4. GG? It's all like bricks. Yeah, GG. He could have left the Dawn up for Gum Giant. Or a rematch. Now that he knows how my deck plays, you can play differently, right? Okay, this is a crazy nuts start. Okay, we'll pass. Belo Betty might be the Red Purple Luffy counter because all the yellow cards can trigger after like 2 hits of life. We'll take 1. Okay, he doesn't trigger just yet. Zorodura out. Okay, I can't swing out lead just yet. Oh, yes I can. I can play Ivankov. Leader ability will trash Morley. buff. Then we'll cheat out Karasu. Then attack with our leader for 5. Tick, we'll pass, and I just smacked my hand against my table. I need a new table, guys. You guys have any recommendations? I got that freaking like gamer desk from IKEA, and at first I thought it was cool, but I kind of hate it now. It's kind of tacky. But I did buy it like 5 years ago, so maybe I just matured. 6 at us. Let's counter this one. I have a feeling I should counter it a little early. 7 at us, we'll take this one. No trigger. Yeah, we're getting the worst luck with triggers. The timing of the triggers, I mean. Okay, so we'll play Ivankov into, a second Karasu. I think it's over. Then leader ability. Buff. Then Karasu again. There's just nothing he can do about it. Then leader 6, he'll counter 2 cards. At least I'll hit like 10 Dawn next turn with the Zoros and the leader ability. Okay, Jet Gatling. Ivankov 8. We take, and then we'll cheat out a Belo Betty to draw a card. We'll pass. This is it. Belo Betty's complete now. She feels like a real deck. She gets completely shut off by Blackbeard though, so I don't know how that matchup's gonna work. At least this Ivankov cheats out stuff on activate main. But yeah, we lose access to this effect, this effect, this effect. Okay, they attack. They're just trying to ramp to 10. Go for a purple Luffy. 10 cost Luffy play. Yeah, looks like it. And I can survive that, because I can... If you can counter the 7 and you have 2 life, you're good. Oh, never mind? What was that for then? Purple Luffy? Oh, he does have it, but it doesn't save him, and he left. Yeah. Natural counter by... And if Purple Luffy is shaping up to be like a pretty popular leader, so Belo Betty, perfect counter for that deck. FYI, bye. We have Babedi versus Shashanks. We'll go second. Let's mulligan this. Alright, I guess we'll work with this hand. It's not the best. We want the red Rev Army cards in our deck. Yellow ones are alright though. A lot of 2Ks here. This Koala lets us cheat out 2 things too. Okay, the Uta. Why is she doing like claw grabby hands at you? Is that a Uta thing? I watched Film Red, she didn't do that. This is the longest search of my life. Okay, he finds the event searcher in the end. We'll pass. So we're gonna Ivankov here. I'll take this 5. No trigger. We'll Ivankov into a Morley. That sound good? Okay, the event search, so Uta cannot attack me. She can't not attack me. So what else can they do for the turn? Find a lime juice. Maybe play another searcher. A lot of soul searching. He just passes, okay. We will swing 5, he just leader abilities. Yep, and then we'll play Ivankov. We will leader ability buff. We'll cheat out a Morley and we will pass. So I can Koala next turn if I really want to. That would bring me to 1 life because I'm going to take another hit this turn. But it would be reassurance against freaking Ben Beckman. Killing 1 body out. And if I cheat out this Belo Betty, I draw a card too. So it's like I draw 2 cards. Okay, they play Yasop. Swing at us for 6, we'll take. Morley trigger. I do want to trigger it out. So discard a 2k for it. So this turn's gonna hurt for them. I think we'll do the Koala Betty thing first so we have more cards in hand to discard. Oh, but then my board will be full, so I can't cheat anything out with Ivankov either. That's okay, right? I'll play out Koala. Take top life, we'll play out maybe Lindbergh better? I'll play out Koala. That draws us 2 cards, nice. And then we'll leader ability, discard Lindbergh in the end. Buff, buff, buff. Oh, he's a 6k base, so we'll do 8 at lead. Koala is kind of scary because yeah, I'm at 1 life now. And he hasn't taken any life yet. Scary, scary. At least she has blocker, but then they'll be just Ben Beckman it next turn. Okay, so they beat her ability, then they're gonna counter 2. Yep, and then Morley 8 again. They took it. Ivankov 9 or 8. Always thought he was a 6k. Well, at least we have a lot of 2ks in hand. That's good, right? Maybe he'll go for a board instead of our life too. He took that. Okay. And he got a event search trigger that just draws a card for them. Right, so Beckman and then Yasop swing out a character. But I just counter and then try to go for game again the turn after. I'll have a lot more Dawn to use too. Yeah, I'm still undecided on this Koala. I mean, it was good that I played 2 characters and drew 2 cards with it, right? Technically, I drew 3 because I took a card from life too. It's just that I'm at 1 life now. That's scary. So Dawn on Yasop means no Ben Beckman. Maybe a second Yasop. Ben Beckman 7 cost, right? Okay, he does 7 at Ivankov and 1k, minus 1k to my blocker. We'll counter out of that for 3. Actually, I don't mind if he dies. So if they commit more Dawn to do that again, I'll let him die. Okay, play another Uta. So I guess it's another Yasop, which means they can only attack 5. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think I can kill him. So I do have to clear his board, or else I die on the clapback. Right? He picks up a Hongo. He's at 9 Dawn next turn, so I don't have to worry about rush. I mean, if I let Ivankov live when I lead her ability, I can cheat out the Karasu as a blocker. He plays out. Oh, he has Lucky Roo in hand. Yeah, that'd be good for him, right? 2 for 1 whenever he blocks. Fight with us, we will counter 2. I think I should keep the blocker. Then he plays Lucky Roo. Yes, he does. So 6,000 power. That kills my Koala too. I have Inazuma as rush though. I think I have to discard him though. So discard Inazuma. Buff. Yeah, original power. So it doesn't matter if I buff them. Do 8 at. Do 9 at Yasop. Because I think I gotta. You can get rid of my blocker. Oh, he lets him die? Okay, I'll attack with my blocker then. For 9 at lead. Leader ability counters 4. Okay. He's not gonna Lucky Roo. To 8 at lead with Morley. Took. To 7 at lead with Bilibeti. Blocks. What does he kill? Probably my Vankov, right? So maybe I should have cheated out the Karasu earlier. Oh, he killed my Koala? Okay. Yeah, I think we're Gucci. So 7 Morley. It takes... Leader 7... Takes... Okay, we'll cheat out. Karasu blocker will pass. Can you kill us with the Utas? 3 down Uta, 3 down Uta. I can block 1, counter 1. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good from the Uta angle too. Silver's Rayleigh he can play. Oh, he does by 8 cost rush. Did not account for that, but I think I'm still good. Right, it hits me for 7. He has no unblockable that he can play. I just block. Yeah, Karasu saved me here. Hits me for 7, we'll take. I get a Lindbergh, I'm not going to trigger out. Now we just block this dragon hit. Unless they have a way to get around my blocker that I don't know of. For 1 Dawn. Okay, it's just 9, we'll block. And that means we got it. Yep. He did have Roger. Okay, bye. Hello Betty versus Shanks. We'll go second. This is an amazing start. Everything's red. Love to see it. Actually, these ones I want in life too. So maybe it's better to have the yellow cards in hand early? I don't know. But we have a searcher. I'm glad for Belabetty searcher. They have a searcher too. Grabby hands Uta. Finds him Ben Beckman. We'll play Belabetty. Don't like this too much. Guess we'll take a 2k. We'll pass. What are the chances we'll trigger something out? Probably low, but we'll take the life. Koala. Okay, that'll help us later. Plays Hongo. Gives minus 2k to something. Okay. Oh, we top deck what we need. So we'll just swing 5, let him use his leader ability. Do what you gotta do. Then we'll play out Ivankov. We will leader ability. Let's trash Morley. Buff. We can even attack with this Belo right now. Maybe they'll take. Then we'll cheat out at Lindbergh. They counter, okay. Cheat out to Lindberger. We'll pass. So I can play Koala into Inazuma who can get rush. So 2 at 2, sure. Yes, up right on time. Good for you. 6 at us will take. No trigger though. Do I want to go to 1? That's kind of scary. Playing this Ivankov is still 2 for 1. Maybe that's better. Yeah. But if I Koala into Koala, I can KO the Yasop with Lindbergh. Oh, I have my Ivankov as well. That's true, huh? Okay, we'll play out Ivankov into Belo who draws us a card. Nice. Leader ability. Discard. I guess I don't need Koala anymore. I need counter. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Then we'll cheat out Koala minus 3 to Yasop. Attack leader, kill Yasop. That was pretty good. Then even if I down leader and attack 6, I'll just leader ability, so I kill Uta instead. Unless he uses it here. No, he doesn't. So yeah, we'll just do 9 at their lead with Ivankov. I save a little bit of life this way. Okay. Take that one, we'll kill Uta. We'll pass. Liking it. Full board. And the thing is, if you buff Koala to 6k, they still can't just defend it with the leader ability. They need a counter on top of that, so I like that too. We have surprise Inazuma. We could, for 9 Dawn, play 3 out and then buff him to 7 to swing 7k 3 times. That's even better than Zoro, right? Because that's 3 Dawn to make him a 6k with the Dawn on your leader too. Yeah, this saves you like 4 Dawn compared to like a Zoro and the triple rush Zoro play, which does cost like 10 Dawn. Okay, Hongo can attack me? Oh no, he tapped it to give minus 2k to something. So this Ivankov, that's fine. You can kill him. I mean, I can save him. He's gonna bend Beckman. Actually, let's save him. Counter 3. Right, because he can't do anything else. He has to bend Beckman to him. Specifically. But yeah, go for it. He does bend Beckman, you gotta kill him, right? It's either him or my biggest attack character. Okay, he kills my cheater guy out. We will leader ability here. Maybe I don't need this Ivankov anymore. Yeah, we'll discard him. Buff. So, Lindbergh, attack, kill the Hongo for free. I think I just try to get him to 0 here. So the leader ability, counter out of hand, we'll do 7 at lead. Took that one. Do 9 at lead. He took that one. Play event. Oh, play a Belo Searcher into... Oh, if I had this Karasu earlier, maybe I would have done things differently. Oops. It's okay. We'll just get a 2k here. We have rush for next turn, so I think I just go all in. I can split it. Yeah, 7, 8. Maybe that's better. Now, if I really wanted him to be at 0, I should have just stacked that all on leader. This is just a way to get them to use the most counter out of hand. Oh, he took it. Okay. Maybe he bricked. No, he did have counter. Huh. So he's at 9. The biggest rush he can play is Dragon. Oh, Rayleigh? Okay. That works too. But I think I just stack on leader, right? Or Inazuma would do more damage. Inazuma I can make... Oh, no, I have to play him out too. Here? Her? Him? He's a him here, right? Is she? Okay, whatever. But they killed 2 of our bodies on board. And then 6 at... Sure. Yeah, I do believe I just go 15 liter. Or it's better to do it on Koala, right? So we'll... Okay, he didn't let me have the time to do it. Since he only had 3k counter. Got it. Bye. Fellow Betty versus Crocodillo. Well, second. We'll keep this. This is now the most fun deck in the game. We'll play Bello Betty. Oh my god, Karasu too. Okay. He's gonna play a Miss Wednesday. Even though it's Sunday right now. 5 of us will take Karasu, 2 Karasu. Yeah, there's Miss Wednesday. I have to attack though. So he will get to ramp, will play out. Ivankov. Leader ability will discard. I guess one of the Bettys. Buff. Then cheat out to Karasu, -1, 5 at lead. Hopefully there's no trigger that gets rid of my bodies, but it's yellow-purple, so it probably is something I have to worry about. But if these two stay on board until next turn, I think it's over. Especially against a 4-life leader. Okay, he takes the 5. Looks like no traffic on the 5, eh? Another California joke. Counters that one for 2. Okay, we'll pass. So he's at 6 on. So next turn, double Karasu should be devastating. They play Miss All Sunday to ramp another turn. They'll be at 8 next turn. 5 at Belvedere, sure. My life is safe. Ooh, they attack with the blocker too. You're crazy. What if I get a trigger? I don't get it though. Okay, we will Ivankov into Inazuma, please. Nope. Take a blocker. Then leader ability. Get rid of Lindbergh at this point. Buff, and a buff. We will cheat out another Karasu. Then attack with Karasu. So he's a 3k base. We'll get 2 active Dawn. Probably use some of his Okama away. No, he took that one. 6 at lead. Just gotta use some 4k counters. He does hit 10 next turn. So he'll play 8 cost proc. Took, okay. Ivankov 8 at lead. This one will come away into Sunday. I mean, what's the point of this active Dawn if you don't have any events, right? How come there's no like topping Bettys in the East? She seems pretty strong to me. Maybe people are just playing what they want to hype as meta. Or like, I don't know, they're ashamed to be meta with Betty. So they kind of added that. They want to play like a big brain deck like Shanks isn't even that big brain, you just play what's best on curve. I don't know, maybe Betty is not as strong as I think. So 5 at Karasu will counter 1. Huh. 6 at Carlos will counter 2. Maybe I'm just Delulu. So 9 for oh, 9 for Mom. Does heal them, buy them a little bit of time. We're gonna put 1 Karasu into our life, I'm guessing. One of the red ones. Yep. Ooh, Koala. I don't have board space, so we'll just discard her for our leader ability. We will attack their leader with Karasu. Give them -1k. And they ramp and get active Dawn back. Well, they were already at 10, but yeah, they took that one. 8k lead. They blocked that one. 9k lead. Like that. Okay, maybe we have it. I do have to worry about Okama away, right? So I have to split. So we'll do 9 here. See what happens. And it's Okama away at Lilin. They can counter 1. I don't know if that was a good idea though, because that's 1 less counter to defend this 8k, unless they have a second Okama away. Okay, they do. So we will cheat out a Belobeti here. Oh, I don't draw a card because I'm at 3 life, right? I could have cheated out the Koala. Yeah, if I knew Okama was coming, I could have made their Limlin a 6k. But I didn't have the foresight. I thought I was gonna draw a card with this Betty too, but I forgot they healed me with my own Karasu. So what saves them here? 8 Croc, and then they clear my board, and then hope to have more of these Okama ways. So 9 at Ivankov, sure. 7 at Karasu, I only have 1 card in hand, sure. 7 at Ivankov, sure. What do you got for 6? Another Miss Wednesday blocker. And a Baron Tamago blocker. Okay, so leader ability. Trash, buff buff. 1 card in hand, so 7. None of the chickens are blockers, right? Oh, right, he has leader ability to get an active Dawn. He blocks. Okay, I think I'm still Gucci though. So 7, make this a 9, just in case. Oh, he concedes, we got it. He left by. But Bullet Betty versus Purple Luffy, this should be in our favor. We'll mulligan this actually. Okay, much better. Would have liked to have the Searcher though, but I can Karasu on my second turn. We'll pass. He might hit us with the discard law, so we might have to counter the first hit. Yeah, he ramps, he attacks us for 5. We'll counter 1 with the Lindbergh. Oh, he hits us for 9, so we won't counter. I get no trigger anyway, so we'll play out Ivankov. Leader ability, let's trash Koala for now. Yeah, Koala for now. Buff. We'll cheat out Karasu -1, 5 at lead. We'll counter 2. And then we'll pass. Now I can double Karasu, I think it's over after that. He ramps to 7, so Taro's coming out. 5 at us, we'll take it. I even get a Morley trigger. Yeah, Taro out. Now I do run the risk of dying on the clapback, right? But YOLO. Maybe I play out Inazuma instead? No, he's counter though. But I'm gonna run out of board space. Maybe I just attack with what I have on board. Yeah, I think that's better. We'll get rid of 5 costs, buff buff buff. Cheat out another Karasu. And then Karasu. Make him a 3k. We'll get him to 0 this turn and hope we live with the 3k counter against this board here. I could play out Inazuma. Make him a rush attacker. Yeah, I do have access to 1 more attack then, huh? 8 Morley. Yeah, so I can do like 7-8. The secret 7k he doesn't know about. I guess I'll make him 8. Okay, they took that. Ivankov 8. Oh no, I cheated out this Karasu with the Ivankov. So that doesn't work out. Okay, he countered that at a hand with like every card in his hand. Maybe we can find a blocker with this Ivankov then. Yeah, I think that's the safer thing to do. We'll do 6 at lead. Takes, we'll play out Ivankov. Into a blocker. Replace Morley. Pass. But he does like the rush Sanji that can tap him. So I think I might die either way still. Yeah, high likelihood of us still losing here. But a lot of cards in our deck do have counter, so we'll probably get counter out of life. What doesn't have counter? Like just this Ivankov and then the Koala and Morley. That's about it. But yeah, he can't ramp to 9 to play Kaido or anything either. Actually, if he does 7 for Sanji, that means he can do like 6, 6, 7, 8. Which I think I have enough counter for. Okay, he's doing 7 with Sangoro. So Sanji's still an option. So we'll just block. Yeah, we'll use the blocker before he gets tapped. So I get my use out of him. No, he just concedes. He didn't have the Sanji anyway.
Kaizoku.
Okay, bye.